It felt to me like Jake Merendino was spending money on David because he cared for David.
Jake had put David as the beneficiary on the condominium. When you buy property in Mexico, you designate, in the title itself, who you name as a beneficiary.
Jake even paid tuition for David to go to school to get a nursing degree.
That was more than 2 years ago. And now, David is distraught and confused by the shocking turn of events.
Mexican law enforcement also found a birthday card in Jake Merendino's car, and it read, "Happy late birthday. I wish I would have been able to spend it with you, and I hope that we are together for a long, long time." Clearly, this note mattered to Jake Merendino. He had kept it. It mattered to him.
David is happy to chat with the police. He answers their questions and gives a formal statement before heading back to San Diego, his hometown. With the FBI and Mexican authorities knee-deep in their investigation, Jake's will is finally heading into probate. No one could have predicted how the proceedings would end.
We received contact from the probate attorney to let us know that he had received a note in the mail. It was a handwritten note, 1 page, small, from the Hercor Hotel. When Jake Merendino would come to San Diego, he would always stay there.
I was retained by one of Jake Merendino's friends, who was named as the executor in a will that was prepared sometime before his death. A week or two after we filed Merendino's will for probate, we got an opposition to the probate of our will. Attached to the application to probate the will was what they call a holographic will. It was on hotel stationery. So we sent a copy to the FBI. It was just simple white paper with dark ink over it, giving everything to this fellow named David Meza.
A holographic will just means that the will was handwritten.
That will would have been recognized as a valid will, passing property to Meza. It's in the state of Texas.
I laughed. I mean, I said, what a joke. Jake wrote that. I mean, I saw a picture of the will. First of all, I could hardly recognize Jake's handwriting. I mean, I had numerous checks from Jake, and the signature didn't even look right.
The FBI conducted handwriting analysis on the holographic will, and the results were inconclusive.
Well, everybody had the same conclusion, that Jay had been drinking, and then Enrique said, "I don't think you really love me." And Jake said, "Well, of course, baby, I love you." And then Enrique said, "Well, if you really love me, prove it."